Welcome to South Texas. We're hunting today with Arnold LeCount at the South Texas Elite Hog Hunting Ranch, and we've already off to a bang of a start. Arnold, we have a lot of really interesting terrain here with a lot of hogs. Tell me a little bit about the type of hunting we're doing today when we found this hog, and what other kinds of hunting opportunities somebody might experience here.
This morning, this is what we call our South Texas walk and stalk. We start out early in the morning, we get under the brush, walk through the trees, push the grass, and this is what we get, within 15-20 minutes of this hunt. We got this, we call this one the Ghost. He's a big boy.
And we saw him by, like you said, walking and stalking.
Yeah.
And we weren't sitting in a blind for a couple of hours. We were out actively engaged in the brush on the property.
In the brush with the cactus, the thorns.
Yeah, I've got a thorn right here in my leg. I'll get it out in a minute.
It's definitely a hunting adventure. I mean, we like to pride ourselves. Right now, we're at a 99% success rate. I mean, we got tons of hogs out here. Okay. And I mean, we do bow hunts, crossbows. We have awesome opportunities for all hunters of all ages. I mean, it's just
and you've got blinds for hunters to sit in.
Tripods. Okay. I mean, we can cater to anybody, and if we don't have it, we'll get it.
That's what's kind of nice is the type of hunting operation that you have here. You really can cater it to the hunter's need. Yeah. Or their desire for the type of hunt they want.
Yes, definitely, most definitely. We don't mind putting you in a blind, the crack of dawn, let you sit there, hunt over feeders. I'm sure you'll see plenty of hogs that way. But then if you want to get daring, we'll get out and walk and stalk and hunt these things.
Let's follow my hunting buddy Ken as we stalk through the cactus and mesquite looking for a big wild boar.
We all out?
We're hunting about 20 miles north of the Mexican border, and it's January and the weather is just beautiful. No, that's a big one. It is so thick under these trees, it's hard to tell if anything's laying up there in the grass or not.
Something like that, and I would get eaten.
Okay, our guide spotted a hog through the branches and said it's just laying there, probably sleeping.
I don't see it.
Ready?
You got him?
Yeah, I got him. Go. Right upside the head. Man, that pig was hard to see. Now we have to go in and get him out of that stuff.
Make sure that joker's gone. Oh man, what are we gonna do here? Drag him by the ear.
I am never more grateful for help than when we have a 300-pound wild boar to carry out of the thorns and brush. This has been quite a beginning to our adventure hog hunting here in South Texas. We haven't been stalking through the brush and cactus for very long, and we jumped up some hogs, and David's over here, and he flushed a big group of them, and all of a sudden we saw this one kind of it was almost white colored, and then we saw these over here under the tree, and then what happened?
Well, we made a stalk around the side and finally spotted them. They're hard to spot under these trees. Yeah. And put a shot in the head and got the boar that they call the Ghost.
It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. The hogs have kind of finished their nocturnal feeding, and they were already bedded down, I think, for the day. Even though the temperature is really nice today, it's in the high 50s. It's not really hot yet, but they're bedded in under these trees where they were going to hang out for the rest of the day. And I'll tell you what, the Ghost, he's such a blonde color. He really blended in. We've got this grass and the sandy soil, and he really blended in a lot more than what a lot of the black ones do.
Yeah.
I think if this had been one of the big black boar we saw earlier, he'd have really showed up.
Yeah.
Because when we first got to looking for him, I was trying to find him in the camera, and all I saw was this brown brush. And you're starting to bring your gun up to shoot. You saw him,
I could barely make him out, but I finally did. And
what'd you see on him first?
his ear.
Yeah.
I could see his ear. That's it, really. There was two under there, so there's one laying next to it, and I aimed at the ear, really, and shot just beneath the ear.
We were only 15 feet. I mean, we were close, and the rifle sighted in 2 inches high at 100 yards, and you're like, I better aim low. And it's like, yeah, you better aim real low on it. And you made a great shot. He never popped out of his bed or anything. Just
right there. Yeah.
Really nice, quick, clean kill on a really large South Texas hog. Nicely done, Ken.
Thank you.
All right. We're here in Texas hunting on Chris's place. It has a great operation here. There's hogs everywhere. We've only been here about 2 hours, and we've got 2 hogs down. Troy filmed Ken taking a nice big boar. He's pushing 300 pounds. What do you say this girl go?
This 180 pounds.
About 180 pound sow. Nice looking hog. Had to shoot it twice. I hit it about 100 yards on the run. I hit it back. It got a hind leg shot, and it turned, came back about 120 yards, shot her through the heart. She laid right up on this bank and expired. They're pretty tough critter.
Ready?
Still laying there, ain't
Yeah. His whole body jumped up and went back down. I don't know. Grab that.
It might have been a big that he shot, or maybe a dead tree. Get ready. No, he's kicking. He's still going.
No, he's still kicking.
Oh, fuck. Be careful. That's a big one. Get him.
Watch out.
Kicking in back of his head.
You ready, Ken?
You know what? Walk up and get him with your pistol and your camera.
Are you filming?
Yep. It's a nice one.
You on him? Yep.
Got him.
Another big one.
That's the way I like to finish them off, especially when they're big like that and they're still kicking after a 30-06 shot to the head. I don't want to take any chances on something that size.
After being charged.
You know, here once again, we're walking around stalking these pigs, but we really have to be wary, because even though we're making noise in the brush and everything, these things are sitting tight. In fact, we just had one. We were within 6 feet of it. It almost came up out of the brush at us. It couldn't get to us and turned and went the other way. This one, Arnold happened to spot the black spot underneath the brush down here in a little bit of a swale in a bed. And we were able to get the camera on and get set up for a bed shot. And was able to put one in his head, and he never even moved. Another nice, quick, painless death. And worked out really nice on a nice big hog.
God dang, I bent over and back. Ouch! Right into one of them suckers.
Hey David, move out of the camera frame.
Okay, let me get out of here. Let me get this cactus out.
Okay, action.
Okay, keep walking, keep walking.
Ready?
There I can't believe it. You know, we were out here looking for some nice medium-sized hogs, and Arnold spotted this black shape underneath of a tree, and look at this trophy-sized wild hog that I got. It's a South Texas trophy. Just a wonderful South Texas elite hog hunting trophy. Look at those tusks on that thing. You know, these things are tough animals. Hunting with a 30-06 today. I ended up putting a finishing touch on with my 40 caliber pistol just to put him down quickly. These are tough animals, and we're kind of anxious to see how they're going to eat now. We got a barbecue planned for this evening, and we're going to eat some of our harvest because we've had a great morning out here, and can't thank the guys here enough. Arnold's put us on some really big animals. I mean, this was much bigger than expected, and we've seen several nice big trophies today.
Can't wait to tie into that. Ooh, an old semi rim for a cooker. Look at all that stuffed jalapenos. Little Texas hospitality here. Man, we're having a great time here, I'll tell you that.
Thanks for joining us today at South Texas Elite Hog Hunting Ranch. We have had an incredible trip. We've had an exceptional time today. Our hosts have been fantastic. The hogs have been more than cooperative. We've put the sneak on them, we've stalked them, we've chased them. We've had a great time here in South Texas.